we've got some fireworks and fun stuff here now. The fireworks are right up there by the NPC, actually, that collects the crystals. Alright, great. Everybody has their, does everybody have their chat box open? Alright, go over some general announcements. The Swarmer of the Month for the coming month is actually going to be someone from our chapter. And any Soldier Beer up can vote. It's, I think it should be up tomorrow, the new link, is when I think Freelance will have it up. We had a community-wide karaoke event last Saturday. The people did ask to have it again in a month, and then after that we'll have it in 6 weeks, which will put us back to August. And that's when we're also going to have a community-wide global meeting with Emperor Venom, because it's actually going to be our birthday celebration for the Swarm. So that's going to be really exciting. You won't want to miss that. Our next orientation clinic is going to be the first Sunday in July. That's open for any Soldier Bees and up who would like to attend. Let me go ahead and paste the link for you in the chat box. If you're interested in learning more about how our orientations are done, you're welcome to come out. Any Soldier Bees and up and join us for that. It's at 10 a.m. on the first Sunday of the month. We do alternate that with a recruitment clinic, is which we had last general Guild Wars 2 announcements. We've got some fun games going on the forum. Now the forum is part of our tripod. It's important to participate on the forum. If you don't have your 10 posts yet, you need to try to do that. I can send you some links if you need help, but you know, you want to do that because what you can see as a newbie is really just the tip of the iceberg. And you know, once you reach the worker bee status on there, you're going to have a lot more stuff that you can access. There's things like crafting guides, PvP tips and strategies, just you know, class builds, just all kinds of information that'll be opened up to you, as well as our event sign up. So you'll want to get to that as soon as possible. There are a lot of threads you can post on, especially in the Buzz, Meet the Swarm. We've got things for recipes, pets, you know, pictures of your family, view. We've even got one for tattoos. We've got one for books you've read. There's all kinds of stuff. You don't have to make a new thread. You can just reply to a current thread. And your application actually counts as one, so you just have 9 more to go to hit that mark. So if anybody needs help, just let me know. Great, thank you. The other thing is, when I update the event lineup, which I usually do, I should be doing that tomorrow, either on Sunday or Monday. I put a trivia question in there hidden somewhere, and the first person to copy and paste it and then answer it correctly will get some gold as well, a couple gold. Alright, also, Agathu has a lottery going every week, and he didn't get enough entries this week. But the lottery is really cool the way it works. 50% of the pot goes to the first winner, 25% of the pot goes to the second winner, and then 25% goes to the guild bank. We only had 2 people who bought tickets this week. We haven't had any enough to do it. So if you guys want to keep the lottery going, don't forget to send some money to Agathu for tickets. They're 40 silver each, and he can tell you a little bit about more about that when he's up, as far as who to send it to in game, etc. But I just wanted to make you aware of that. We do need some more participation there, please. Let's see what else we got going on. I think somebody's hitting that keg pretty hard. If anybody wants a SIG tag on the forum like mine, just let me know. I'll be glad to make you one. Anytime we get new Living Story content, I always make a new one, and I'll be glad to make one for anybody who wants one. It helps promote the new content. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to Agathu for lottery, tripod, etc.
Hail Swarm.
Hail Swarm. Hail Swarm. Hail Swarm.
I'd like to thank everyone for, using our tripod, making sure you're in vent when you're in the game, and using our quiet questing channels when you need a little break time but you're still playing. We appreciate that. We want to make sure that if you are playing but you need some quiet time, always use that channel. And always feel free to hop into the other channels to talk to people. Even if you see some people, just a couple people sitting in another channel and it's the only people on, hop in and say hi and see what they're up to. Maybe you can join them. The lottery, actually we haven't been having very much luck with the lottery for the past couple of weeks. The lottery tickets are 40 silver apiece, and you send those directly to agathu.1890. You can just get Agathu from the guild page. Make sure that you put that it's for the lottery, and then in the message area put your vent name and your in-game ID, so I know when I send the winners who I'm sending it to, and how many tickets you're buying, and include the money with it. Remember, the more people that we get participating in, if you just buy one ticket, you'll get a chance to win some gold. So the more people we get playing it, the better chances there are for higher jackpot winners. And is there any questions on that?
No problem, I got you.
Hellswarm, everyone.
Hellswarm.
Hellswarm.
Just want to thank everyone for coming out and making time out of their busy life schedules to join us tonight. I'm just going to go over briefly recruiting. For those of you who are brand new, we do have multiple resources to help you recruit. Recruiting is the lifeblood of any chapter. We need to always keep our recruitment up to maintain that official status in the chapter. What I'm going to do now is link you 3 different resources you can use to help you with your recruitment. Okay, the first one's going to be a guide that I wrote on recruiting. Just they'll be in the chat box. Go ahead and click on it, check it out. Okay, that's the guide that I wrote. The next one is our recruitment clinic. And if you're a worker being up, you're welcome to attend. It happens every first Sunday of the month, every other month. And we get together and talk about recruitment, the techniques, what works well, what might not work well. And it's just a great clinic to attend. It doesn't run more than an hour, and it'll give you great ideas if you're brand new to recruiting. Our last recruitment resource we have is our recruitment video. I'll link that now. If you're brand new, check it out. It's very exciting and fun to watch. For everyone that's brand new or new to the guild or community, we do have a policy that if anyone you recruit and that does make our roster, you will be rewarded instantly with 5 unidentified dies. So just let myself know or Duchess Fate know, and we'll get those out to you. Anybody have any questions or anything regarding recruitment?
Can we go ahead and link our new video also?
Where is that located? I'm sorry? Oh, thank you. And I'll bookmark it as soon as I see it in chat box. That way I can post it next time.
Yep, we've actually got 2 now because Nyland made one for his Killer Bee quest.
Okay, Fate, who's going after me?
Baylor.
Baylor, you're up. Take it away for the weekly PvE update, sir.
Alrighty. Right now, we got 4 wins in the Queen's Pavilion going on. Those will be going on for, I'm going to guess, to the 1st. Don't hold me to that. That's when the next major content changes. On the 1st of July, they are introducing what they call Season 2 Story. They are kind of redoing the whole way they're doing achievements. For like the meta achievements are gone as of the 1st. They're going to kind of make the new living story more like you're playing through the your personal story was. It's going to continue from the point of view that you have completed all the story from Season 1 and your personal story. You do not actually have to do all that, but it'll make more sense if you go do that. It'll just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Alright, that's a link to the Guild Wars 2 official site. It talks about the introduction of the story journal. When you complete sections of story, you will be given rewards. If you log in during that time period for that story, you will be able to go back and replay it, apparently. If you had happened to miss a link of story and it was a really cool link of story and everyone says it is, for 200 gems you can purchase that section of story and go back and play through that. I'm not 100% sure how the reward system is going to work on that. Like once you purchase it, if you can get the rewards, I'll have to wait and see. But it's a very interesting change for the upcoming story for the year. They're also going to be doing holiday events still. They will only be using like the gold stars for holiday events. All the story stuff is going to green stars, just like the regular questing information. Alright, that link there is for something new. It just was kind of a lark on my part, but people said it was not a good idea, so we're going to give it a go. It is called Dinner and Some Guild Wars. It's based off the old TV show Dinner and a Movie, if you ever watched it. Went for a decade or so. Basically the idea, and you can go to that link to check it out, post a recipe, read the basics of the rules. Once we get some recipes posted, we will figure out how we're going to select them. If you have a suggestion, if you'd rather do it poll or if you'd rather have a committee select, either way, we will come up with a event night, and we will basically all go and make whatever the recipe is, and we'll all come hang out and we'll go do a zone clear, or we'll all go hang out and do something related to the dish. We'll try and come up with a kind of clever tie-in, so that's there. Do participate. And that's it pretty much for the PvE updates. Right now the story mode dungeons are not going. If there's anybody who'd like to run some dungeons during the week and get on the schedule, get with me or Fate. That way we can get somebody, if you really want to run story mode dungeons and you're good at it, or even if you're not good and you just want to get some practice, talk to one of us, we can get you posted. My dungeon runs are Wednesday nights. It's been kind of open what we're running. Last Wednesday it was a raw, but it can be anything from fractals to any dungeon. And I think that's it for my updates. Remember, always check the guild lineup, see what's there, look for Fate's hidden clues, and any questions, I'll take a raise at this time. If there's no questions, I believe it's Bashi's.
Hail Swarm.
Hail Swarm.
Hail Swarm.
Okay. Number 1. SPVP. We do have our own custom arena. You go to the Heart of the Mist, talk to the NPC guy there. You type in Agathu or Sinister Swarm, and it'll pop up. And once you try to enter it, you got to type in Swarm Tripod is the password. So if you are new, there's a couple new individuals here tonight. If you want to go in there, that's how you go. You go to the NPCs there in the Heart of the Mist. You can buy the armor, you can get the sigils, anything, and it automatically levels you up to level 80. And the weapon sets, and you can also get the earrings there, I believe. And then you can go grab somebody and go to the custom arena and have at it. Just fight each other. Or you can go into the regular battle, or the Heart of the Mist battlegrounds, and enjoy yourself there too. WVW, we got 2 new opponents this week. We have been downgraded, but we are green this week. But we got Gates of Madness and Divana's Rest, which I've never heard of. So I spend a lot of my time out in WVW. Anyone that wants to come out, because you will eventually need to get your WVW completion out there of the maps as well, and the different keeps and castles out there for your total map completion. So if you need any help, you let me know. For the past, April and May, you need to go to this link to vote for your MVP for WVW. Please vote, because there was a tie again this past month of May. And drum roll please, and I'll announce that winner. Sir Blitzer, congrats.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Take a bow.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
You will get 1 exotic and 15 gold.
All right. Thanks,
Faith.
everybody.
And a signature tag, right?
Yes. And a sig tag. Also,
right.
but please, since June is here, I did put a reminder up on the forum, but that is the link you go to vote. All 3 fields need to be filled out, and it's 1 vote per person. And that's about all I've got. So any questions? No questions. I'll pass it back to Fate.
Thanks, Bashi. And I want to commend everyone who came out on Thursday. It was Reaper Stinger Night, and that's for those of you who might be new. And traditionally in the Swarm, we have some subgroups in our World v World, or PvP, the Reapers and Stingers, and we have practice on Thursday evenings. And we had, I think, 9 or 10 people come out and run around with us in EV. We had a great time. It was awesome. So yeah, thanks to everyone who came out. It was a great time, great night. All right, let's see. Up next is promotions. Utheus, passing back to you.
Hellswarm.
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 Okay, this week we do have a new member that's joined us. We want to welcome you, newbie Borglin.
Welcome to the Swarm.
Hellswarm.
Well, welcome.
And also, I want to recognize this Guild Wars 2 member on his promotion to Worker Bee. Vorglin, you were in the spotlight tonight, buddy. Congrats.
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 Good work.
He got the post, and he's met all the required requirements, so congrats. And last but not least, Worker Bees eligible for Soldier Bee Test of Knowledge. We have Worker Bee Marinarim, and he has the required 20 posts and the time in the community. So next time he's at a meeting, we'll get the Test of Knowledge and get him promoted as well. Congrats, everyone. Back to you, Fate.
Thank you. All right, now this is a time when I always like to open up the floor for any questions, answers, let's see, complaints, suggestions, diatribes, anything at all that you want to share. This is your chapter. We don't have these meetings every week, so you can come and sit and listen to me talk for an hour, because that would be totally boring. But we do want you to feel, that this is your chapter. So if you have anything to share at all, even if there's been a particular swarm member who's been extremely helpful to you this week, you want to give them a shout out, that's fine too. So just go ahead and type /raise, and I'll pass you the mic. All right. Well, don't forget to buy lottery tickets, and let's see, put up a recipe on Bayor's post, play the games. Wednesdays and Saturdays after the meeting, we have guild missions. We need everybody to come out and do those. You'll get, if we successfully complete a mission, you'll get 50 silver, 2 rares, 1 or 2 guild commendations for each mission successfully completed, and maybe something even better. Those commendations are a currency that can be used to get ascended accessories. It's a really easy way to get it. Dragon Lee's got a note in chat. He wants to give a shout out to all that came out to World v. World for Reapers and Stingers. That was a blast, and I agree. Agthu's got a raise.
Yeah, I got something to share. So, like I said earlier, I had a lot of people out here. One of the things was just my freezer had decided that no matter what you set the dial at, full blast was a good way to go. And I don't like, chipping at ice cream with a chisel. But what we had done here was we actually got our roof repaired. We have a back wall at the back of our property because there's a bar on the other side, and someone was nice enough to back into it. Looks like the trailer hitch went through it and take off, and we finally got that fixed. And then we had an old wooden fence taken out and a brand new vinyl fence put in for my backyard, which means that now we get to start the process of finishing the backyard with rocks and pathways and grass. It's going to be a fun summer.
All right, thank you, and I'm glad that you got that taken care of. Yeah, we definitely want to see some pictures of the yard before and after, like Sir Blitzer said.
Yeah, right now I got to try and I sprayed vegetation killer to get rid of all the weeds, and it killed everything, but now I got new weeds growing again. I'm like, this stuff's supposed to last 3 months. It didn't. So now I got to try and spray it all down again to get rid of the new weeds that are growing, so that I can get it all cleaned up and get ready to start with the rocks and grass.
All right, sounds good. Vorglin, yes, as far as PvP, we do have a PvP thread on the forum. Bashi can help you with that. I'm going ahead and getting your promotion updated event right now. All right, up next, we've got our trivia contest. Bayor's going to be leading it tonight. It's 3 questions. You have to type in the chat box in order for your answer to count. And this is for Soldier Bees and below. And the prizes will be sent out. While he's doing that, I'm actually taking a screenshot event. I'm going to go to random.org and roll a random couple of numbers for door prizes. So a couple of you are going to get an 18-slot bag tonight. So, Baylor, I'll pass to you.
All right, we're going to play Who's Paying Attention. First question.
I like it.
Where does fate hide the trivia question?
That feels better.
And Ragnarsson has it.
I'm surprised all of Lion's art isn't.
Good job, Ragnarsson. Nylan runs a game. What is the name of Nylan's game? I'll take where's nicer. I thought it's where is nicer, but we'll go there.
Where's small, though?
And Critty got that one first. When Barashi was giving his World v. World update, he asked you to please do one thing. What was that?
Protected.
We've had the answer, but somebody who already won.
You gonna buy that or just look it to death?
Yeah, there we go. Vorgling.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I could outrun it.
All right, congratulations, Ragnarsson, Critty, and Vorglin. Thanks for answering the questions. I believe maybe Fate will have some random names for us.
I do indeed. Thank you for a great trivia contest, Baylor. And for those of you who would like to join Baylor on Wednesday evenings after guild missions, he leads in a dungeon. It's really fun, so you ought to go check it out. All right, I did go to random.org. I've got a couple of winners. Each of them will get an 18-slot bag. First winner for the door prize is Ragnarsson. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Second winner is Crite. Congratulations, Crite.
Woo! Congrats.
Welcome back, by the way.
Congrats. Thank you.
Actually, Ragnarsson, that's your number came up. I mean, that is just I rolled and it was you. So, all right. So, if anybody needs a bag, let Ragnarsson know, because he got one and he said he doesn't mind sharing it with somebody that might need it more. So, but I'll be sending it to him. And let's see, I think that's about it for the meeting tonight. So next up we've got guild missions.